You are listening to WMCN 91.7 FM, the hip hop providers with Nolan and Lloyd, with our very special guests, Analyrical and Breakneck the Mage. How's it going, guys?
What's going on? How you doing? Say it.
Man, I'm doing pretty good. Here with my boy Analyrical. Big show tonight. Hip hop providers. Let's get it done.
Let's go.
So speaking of a show tonight,
you
have a show tonight.
I have a show tonight. Yeah. Cafe Mac, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Cafe Mac, where we were. You probably have see flyers all over the place that we did shamelessly everywhere, all over the student center. Analyrical and friends at Honey. My friends on this particular show, Lipset, the homie Mike Dreams, B McC, and then hosted by Oso. If you're not familiar with Oso, she was recently in the Shut It Down St. Paul Slim music video, the girl in the music video. That's Oso. And she sings, and she sang a New Congress, and she's a model actress, and she's awesome. So I'm really glad she's hosting, and I've known her for like 10 years. So dope stuff. It's Honey. If you don't know where that is, it's 205 East Hennepin Avenue, Minneapolis, Minnesota, 55414. 18 plus, 18 to party, 21 to drink, $5 to get in. Doors at 9, so I'm gonna leave at like 8, and then music's at 10 o'clock. Starting off the night, so it'll be a really, really good show, and I have a good feeling about this show, so I'm really excited. Yes,
This is a spot to be tonight.
pretty much. Yeah, I would say so. Honey's kind of really, I don't know. It's a really good venue. It's coming up. It's starting to get a lot of people through there. So, yes.
Good deal.
Yeah.
And what kind of stuff should we expect from you tonight?
I'm doing a lot of new music. Some people that are present with us helped organize my set list, aka told me what I'm supposed to play. And I listened to their suggestions. None of their suggestions were bad per se. So, but a lot of new stuff that I'm working on with like Strange Matter, the guys who did Christoph Crane's record. And I'll be debuting a lot of that material tonight, and then some of the old classics, and then, as usual, some mixtape stuff, and me, freestyle stuff, all over the place. But I've been really excited to play like 5 new songs. So hopefully, see how people respond to them, and I'll play some on the show tonight here on the Hip Hop Providers too as well.
We'll be your warm-up practice space.
Yeah, man. We're going to play a few, so it's going to be fun.
You're going to be nice enough to play a few songs even?
These guys have been very good friends and very good to background noise, so of course, new material always on the Hip Hop Providers. We debut stuff here. That's what we do.
Exclusive.
How you guys doing?
Good, man.
Good.
This weather is amazing.
Yeah. It's definitely brightened our spirits, I think, and
I can't believe it's February, man, with the weather like this.
yeah.
We're supposed to get up to 50 tomorrow. Very exciting.
Ooh.
Y'all about to see me in some swim trunks.
Yeah.
I'll be out there just breakdancing right on the corner of Grand Avenue, snowing. Check me out.
I've seen it before, ladies, too. It's something to see. So, check that out.
Oh, my God.
Analyrical and swim trunks.
Oh, man. Funny.
Yeah, it is always funny how people kind of like automatically jump to like, summer attire once it hits like 40 degrees.
Yeah, it's. I mean, as I've said before, remember last time I was here, Summit Avenue. There's some beautiful scenery on Summit Avenue when it gets warm. I'd pretty much just leave it at that, but it's a good thing.
The rest.
Yeah.
Some eye rolling coming
from the crowd here. No, it's I don't even care. It's all good. Macalaster, St. Thomas, I see you.
I was going to comment on something, but
William Mitchell College of Law as well. Hey,
there we go.
let's get it in.
Right there.
Let's get it in.
okay, so last time we saw you was at a Grind Time event.
Yeah, man, grind time.
You were battling for doing a promo battle against Malevolent Smith.
Malevolent, who can hear us right now.
Yes.
I'm almost confident that he can hear us right now. Why is that? Why can he hear us, Lloyd?
He might be having a dinner there, I think.
Oh, yeah, in Cafe Mac.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
we ain't gonna bust him
Pretty
out.
good
all right.
food.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
It
is actually legitimately food.
it's nice now because now that we know him, we can say hello to him and
and it's all good.
It's all good.
It's not strange or
we're
weird.
Trying to get. We want to get him on the show, but
He
it works right now.
Okay.
But
He was worried or I don't know. Is he allowed to come on the show since he works at Macalaster?
Absolutely.
Oh, okay. I didn't think there'd be an issue, but
we want. I mean, if he can get out of work,
get the time off. Malevolent, you hear that?
Here.
Get on here, buddy. Get on here, buddy.
But yeah, so I guess you got any more battles coming up?
Yeah.
nonsense?
So say basically I'm after this last one, there's gonna be another Grind Time event in Minneapolis in May. I may be involved with that. I don't really know yet. Spy and I will be talking about potential matchups and stuff like that. But in April 420-ish, April 22nd, 420 weekend. Yeah, well,
What's that?
nothing at all.
Just a random date.
It's a random day.
That caught everybody at Macalaster's ears.
Especially in Colorado, where certain things have basically just big, large inventories. Anyway, yes, April 22nd. Excuse me. Grind Time. I will be battling Mosh Jelton in Grind Time. And if you're familiar with Grind Time, Mosh is a veteran of the game, one of the first people to do the Grind Time thing. He's been in many, many battles, and he's very experienced, so it's definitely a tough matchup. And, it's something I'm really looking forward to. It's a very good challenge, so it's going to be very, very ruthless and creative and mean. There you go.
Good.
Yes. So April 22nd, Grind Time, Denver. I don't have all the details on that right now. Basically, all I've been told is I'm battling Mosh in Denver in April. Beyond that, there's no flyer yet or details yet. But once I have those, I'll be sure to send them you guys' way, and
Sure.
you can talk about it even if I'm not here.
We always like to talk about Grind Time.
Yeah, man, Grind
Some of my
Time.
favorite things to talk about.
Grind Time is definitely cool. What did you guys think of that Thesaurus Cortez battle? Did you watch that one?
That's not a recent one, is it?
It came out a week or two, a couple weeks
I don't
ago.
think I've seen it yet.
Okay. Yeah.
I've been a little off my Grind Time game recently.
Oh, really? What?
On some other game.
What other game? Ooh, okay. Summit Avenue game. All right. Yeah. That's what's up.
Sorry, I didn't want to blast you on the radio, but I did.
GrindTimeNow.com, man. Check that out.
I've been watching a lot of KOTD recently.
Oh, yeah, hey, man, you can't hate on King of the Dot. Shouts to Organic. That's the homie.
Yeah. Man, I got a lot of love for Grind Time, but King of the Dot is
Yeah, Bender is ridiculous. There's Diaz is great. There's a lot of
Sharon
is
love
crazy. Sharon is good.
Flips are so good.
Yeah, he has some good flips.
Poe Rich, I'm a big fan of.
Poe Rich is evil.
Yeah,
he's get at you.
He's even better when he's not hammered.
Yeah, that's true. That's very, very true.
I really like Kid Twist, even though he after you watch a couple of his battles, you're kind of okay, I've seen enough of Kid Twist.
Yeah,
but I still really like him. And I think King of the Dot's doing some really good things, and I like that they're bringing in Grind Time battlers too, and there's a lot of stuff happening there.
Yeah.
Thanks, Scott, for calling in. We always appreciate your patronage.
Yeah.
So, anything changed since we last saw you? Any new songs that have? I'm
gonna play some of them for you. Yeah, there's lots of new songs. I'm working with a couple different people on some different projects right now, and me and Fingers are doing the Troubadours record, which we talked about last time.
Yep.
We talked. We've got about 10 songs done now, so we're well on our way to getting this album, done, and I'm really happy about it. I'm not playing any of those tonight, obviously, because Fingers ain't with me, but next time perhaps another show, maybe.
Absolutely.
Yeah. So.
How many tracks are you aiming for on that album?
I think it's weird because I hear a lot of people saying albums are too long now, and I'm not really sure I necessarily agree with that, but I do think it seems like 13 or 14 is always a pretty solid number.
Yeah.
Beyond that, then you're getting into double album territory. If you do because I remember I was hanging out with my buddy TQD, and he had this album for me from this old school rapper. I won't say who it is, but. They do 26 tracks on one album, and I'm and the thing is with older albums too is people had interludes. Right. But interludes all over a track. Like I remember, like on Chronic 2001, for example, like that was, I don't know how many tracks deep that CD was, but a lot. But there's skits, there's interludes, and I kind of think that's missing from a lot of CDs nowadays. I kind of miss that. So hopefully that'll come back. But maybe we'll do some on our record. Who knows? But
it seems like people drop mixtapes with like over 20 tracks all the time, but albums are kind of going the way of 15 or less.
15 or less. 10 seems to be a pretty popular number too. So.
I think people are losing the attention span to listen to full albums.
Oh yeah, and, no question. So
people are just like skits have just been taken out because
it's
easy just
a lot of times people would skip the skit anyway. So.
Yeah.
One album that I have not skipped is Sim's album because that's ridiculous. Sims, I love you. Laserbeak, I love you. That's amazing. It's amazing.
I definitely agree.
It's amazing. And that's all I can really say about it beyond that.
A lot of talent coming from that area.
For sure.
Don't you have an EP coming out with me?
Listen to you. Not anytime soon. I mean, not like right now.
Well,
soon.
Obviously.
Yeah, we're working on something.
So
got about 3 or 4 songs.
We'll probably come back, and then I'll come back again and do some of the songs
when you come back.
Drop
yeah, we'll definitely have something.
How is the Eau Claire music scene?
The music scene's good, but I don't know about the hip hop scene's not. The hip hop scene's all right. Like, it's deep. There's the top. There's a few guys that are doing their thing. They put in work. We get a lot of kids out to the shows still, and there's not many venues to play at. That's the worst part about it, about Eau Claire specifically, but we're still getting people out to the shows, and new rappers are starting all the time and making new stuff, so it seems healthy to me.
Yeah. Because I was talking to K-Way, whenever the Grind Time event was. And the guy he battled was, I think, also from Eau Claire.
Yeah, it was Rome's.
And I was just surprised to see so many Eau Claire rappers at
man.
There's a grip of them. There's a grip of them, definitely. For being like 70,000 people, there's definitely a lot of musicians of all genres. Mm-hmm. The indie rock scene and like punk, heavy metal, that stuff's huge over there. So, and hip hop's right in there. We're doing just as good. So, healthy and kicking.
Good to hear.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, I went to school there and everything, and so I'm a little bit older on that. But every time I've gone back and I played in Chippewa Falls, which is right next to Eau Claire, where he's from, last Friday, and it was cool. I mean, lots of people out, bar was packed, and had a good show. So you know what I mean. What else? You can't really ask for much more than that, really.
Right.
People bought merch and people showed love. So ultimately, good times out there for sure. Mm-hmm. So yeah.
Anytime you can just play shows with people who listen to the music, it's great. Makes it worth it. Whether the scenes in Wisconsin get like 150 people is a ton, to get to a show there. In the small venues, it might not seem like a huge thing, but, when you get like 10 to 15 people that night that come and buy your CD, another 15 or 20 that come up and tell you they liked what you did. So, it's going. I'm here. So
yeah,
there must be a scene. I haven't quit yet.
So I just got a text from Spy, kind of asking about grind time stuff, and there's a tryout battle, April 16th apparently, with a few headline grind time battles. The next main event is going to be in beginning of June, first weekend in June. Trial battles April 16th though, Lloyd.
I mean,
let's go, baby.
There are trial battles at the last one too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I paid $10 for that, so
I know.
Can we get a guarantee?
And spent a a lot of time actually writing.
Spy. I'm not the man to get a guarantee from.
Unlike those other trial battles, which were straight up awful, and no one like. I mean, there's one that was all right. The first one was all right, but the last two were straight up terrible. Like, the people did not come prepared with anything. For written battle league, like, you have to come prepared written.
Yeah, that's
even
true.
For like a trial battle.
Right.
And I did, and I get to go. I was upset. Yeah, my feelings are hurt.
Are they?
Yes.
You can't be that easily upset in grind time because your feelings will get hurt.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, it's true.
Those ginger jokes will be flying your
Oh,
way.
I'm looking forward to them.
Do you? Are
Yeah.
you?
I
Okay, good.
am.
I mean, that's what's up.
My lines were pretty ruthless.
Really?
Good.
They
Very
were
good.
they were very mean.
All right. I like it.
Yeah.
You're such a mild-mannered guy. The hate coming out of you, I'm
there's-
like, intrigued.
Yeah, I was. It would have been. I was trying to like picture myself battling any of those people that were up there, and I just couldn't imagine that.
Oh yeah.
But I don't know. Maybe in April we'll see.
All right. Well, you should get at Spy. See what's up. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he can get you a guarantee. See, I mean, that's all I can do. That's the best I can do. I'm sorry, I can't do much better.
No,
than that, but-
that's appreciated.
all right. Word up.
Should we give someone a listen?
Yeah, man. We can play a song or something. I don't know. Or, yeah. I mean, I was gonna perform it.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
That's good too.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, we can do that. I mean, those are all just instrumentals, so playing them. We can listen to the beat for 3 minutes if you want to. I mean, you know,
Like talk seductively over them if you want.
Malevolent. This song's for you.
Perfect. Should we play something in the meantime while we're
We got this.
transitioning? We got this for now.
Dude, it's 91.7.
Well, again, you were listening to 91.7 Macalaster College Radio, listening live to the hip hop providers, and we are about to go into a live set.
Yep.
Some new stuff from Analyrical.
I
Yeah,
still say
yeah.
that I promised Scott that I'd play some air horns, so we might, do that at the end.
Okay,
That's
let's-
okay with you.
Yeah. What's up, Scott? He always calls in. I like it.
Yeah,
And the enthusiasm is good.
gotta appease the masses.
Now we have two.
Yeah, the Stadio.
I heard you guys got some new equipment or something. Is that true? Or?
Very true.
Nice.
Neither of these mics are mine, which is a big change.
All right, should we do this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
What do you want to?
What do you got on there? Wait. Smoking Jackals.
Okay, I'm gonna turn your guys' mics on.
There you go. All right, turn that beat up. Yeah. I walk up on the street with the presence of a jackal, flying free like pterodactyls. Try to ease up all the hassles. I'm a sweetie, I'm an a-hole. Depends on the day. You can find me simply writing with a cup of verbal gray. Life's new perspective, just a couple swirls away. I could paint a million pictures of this lovely world today. I could send the earth away with a simple verbal spray, but I just have the urge to say some things about my current state. I live for the peace, but I see needs for the justice. Identify the grizzled eyes of those steeped in suffrage. Knee deep, we trudging through the grease and the roughage to find something meaningful enough just to love it. Kill the subject, play the puppet. No time for bluffing. The many few who think it's cool to try and prove something. We all judge people like, who the heck are you, cousin? Trust me, it must be the whole globe that's bugging. I spit it straight from the heart. Try to connect as though I feel worlds apart. And you know, Nolan and Lloyd, yo. We thrive upon our differences and shy from a unity. It's great to be unique and still build a community. We fill with opportunity and offer no gratuity, cause honestly it starts to be a product of the music scene. We just hate and we love to do it. The foundation of greed is the American dream. Be always carrying green and just be all you can be until you're PTSD, or maybe schizo and freaked, or maybe disco and tweaked. Freeloading the meek, we hope for a dream. Tiptoe in defeat, we just open the crease and see the gold in between. Ride the ghost until it's closed and there's no opening. I make charts and my travels form a map in my mind. Believe in equity for all the places I find. I could spread all the message with the spacious design that could touch a single life or maybe all mankind. And it's time. I think the box can't fit us. Wanna take the steps but we stuck in the distrust. They say we can't, I say we can. The basic plans are never ran. We want the power, not the hand. So every hour hot the man. Kill the flower, rot the land. Fulfill the outer thoughts of bland. I'm getting doubted thoughts of brand. Solid span. I could take it as a word, but I'd rather see the action and the passion that occurs. I wanna see us link up, not see us tear down. So homies, keep your chin up. Women, let your hair out. We there now. Yep. We ride up on the cusp. Don't wanna work together, but I see it as a must. I see it as a plus. Such a bonus to the journey. If you reconnect the love, you can disconnect the hurting. I am working on the goals. I am not the whole. Smile to each other. Know that you are not alone. Yeah. That song is called Worlds Apart. Brand new one from the Strange Matter guys. What else we got on there, man? I don't even know. I do know, but just tell me some of the beats. I'll tell you which one. Yeah. No. Oh, 13 Knees. There we go. Play that one. And then go back to that Sealy one after that.
Sealy is the name of
It's
the
Sealy Prostitute-pedic.
Oh.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, turn this one up a little bit. Okay. This is an Arsenic beat. Arsenic's on Filling the Breaks, east of the label. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. I came to kill the proxy, tighten up the noose and all these hip-hop Nazis. Better put the armor up and keep the guard safe, otherwise in 'em with a nice shiny charred face, flicking off everyone who acts like an enemy, pissing off everyone involved in the industry. I don't really care about all the talk, man. If you're not in it, you're a twig in the logjam. Goddamn, y'all look like some crawdad, pinching on the nuts. A hip-hop's ball sack, fall back, slow down, take a seat. I'm a ball at the arcade, going skeet skeet, road runner beep beep, little fishy cheap cheap. It's running thick and we getting knee deep. Man, little peeps, I mean to be funny. All I really want is the girls and the money. And you know the steez. I'm doing it for ass and 100 G's. Like what y'all really expect from me? I'm an undercover mutant, call me Sex Farine. No weapons, please. I kill with the lingual. Y'all already wonder why I'm all dumb and single. And what the baby? What the hell? Wanna see me fall, but I seem to excel. A&A tripping too close to the edge. Might go crazy, might run for prez. Don't really care what the sign says. Blast off kitties, I'm full speed ahead. A&A tripping too close to the edge. Out of my mind, maybe out of my head. Might end up famous, might end up dead. But no matter what, I'm out for revenge. On no one in particular. Playing chicken with the written, going for vehicular. Don't know what I'm saying, and let me paint a picture, sir. Dogs are rabies and cops sitting vinegar. Take another passage to the end of the earth. Switch up the gear and spin in reverse. And who the heck you think you intend to hurt? Living those dreams of what you pretend you're worth. So F 'em. Eat crap and die. I kill myself as the last man alive. I don't think that I have to try to explain why the scene's getting bastardized. You rappers lie, and that's a fact. I'm the new white prize. Call me Crackerjack. Yo, guess what, guys? Spaz is back. I could leave them all fried in the aftermath. Like who really want to get loco? I got the karma, you got the mojo. Messing with me on the beats, that's a no-no. Take that steam and shoot it out your blowhole. Everyone knows I got the flows, leave them all comatose. Yo, dead on their toes. Does anyone need to ask that reason? A&A and Arsenic, the AA treatment. A&A tripping too close to the edge. Might go crazy, might run for prez. Don't really care what the sign says. Blast all kitties, I'm full speed ahead. A&A tripping too close to the edge. Out of my mind, maybe out of my head. Might end up famous, might end up dead. But no matter what, I'm full speed ahead. Let's go. You like that one? Yeah, yeah. That's my F everything in life. So
I don't think I ever heard that one. That was tight.
Oh, yeah, you haven't heard that one yet. I'm doing that tonight, too. Y'all getting like a free concert. Cafe Mac, you getting a free concert right now.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, play that Sealy. Play that Sealy joint. Oh, see, that's, you guys know that one. That's that Deja Vu. Oh, she loves that Deja. Yeah, this is a little short little snippet. You want a stamp on your passport to go and fly free. Whatever you might need is just fine by me. You are not a shell of you. You are the full entree, full steak Dijon glazed table with Beyonce. Waiter on the freak out. Manager on drip sweat. The company you keep is how you really invest. Yo, channel through a hater and he will see the value. Baseball prospect, yeah, they all know how to scout you. One strike, you're out, dude. It's all that it takes. From the cradle to the grave, birth table to the wake. Earth's fable is awake. Life soon to be a myth, but I live inside the story till they kill me off from it. I am my own boss, but development's a godsend. Jesus put me on the cross, thanks for the hospice. And this is the same type of charity that God gets. Well, then I guess life might just be flawless. And then the beat just switches up. You ready? Oh, you thought that was cool, didn't you? That was way cooler. Oh, I love this part.
I can see it in the light, I can see it in the dark. It's the urge to break the curve and find a meaning in the arc. It's the spark, it's the flicker, it's a search for perfect mixture. Paint the surface picture, make a certain fixture with the bowl. Pull the scope from the brain, make a pattern with the madness. Holding on to what we love and can't have detachments. Look through your scope, don't consider all the facets. The past, yeah, we pass it. The present, yeah, we add it. Belly of the beast, but the monster isn't famished. Searching for a meal, but you can't squeal or panic. My best, I demand it. This test, yes, I planned it. Self-help is the key to be free. We're left stranded, no worry, no cry. I certainly know I have to hurry up and drive to the center of my life. If you're feeling fight or fight, run with fists clenched tight. Free is my word, and this is the invite. Yeah. Stop that. Yeah, sorry. We can't play them all. Yeah. Maybe I'll do one more. I don't know. What else is on there?
One more drink. Sky's burning. Nocturne.
Okay. We'll do Nocturne. That'll be the last one for now. And then we'll freestyle? Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Freestyle?
Oh, boy.
Who has freestyle? You guys have freestyle beats? Or we can give you some. Okay. I don't know. Oh, wait. Didn't you turn that one way down? Yeah, restart that. No, Pin Live. Oh, well, I was about to go into it. Never mind. That's fine. We're cool. I think you guys have heard this one before. I think I did this last time, but to a different beat, maybe. Yeah, this is some mixtape stuff. Yeah, this is. I'm not gonna say who it is, but he was kind of famous on the West Coast for a minute, but he was hanging out with Snoop Dogg a lot. Oh, she videotaping this? Okay, yo, check it, yo. Yo, I've been living life upon a switchblade, bent frame, pitch game, begin with a pocket full of pit stains, strange flash of lights in a road for me to cross, bated breath and appetite, devour all I saw, small little fraction of the topsy and the turvy, you might be looking curvy, but your promises ain't sturdy, regrets are not ingesting flesh, they get etched out, one life to live, got no time for me to stress out, I press out, I expand, I hold all the weight, while most get trapped in quicksand, I'm known to escape, put the ghosts in its place, let our dreams walk amongst us, put your Ashton Kutchers, ain't no way for them to punk us, we take machines out of order, technology locks, so many heading for the border improperly stop. I don't let them a host just die in the wind. I make a plane with my pros and fly with the pen till I get right in to the cave of the unknown. Can't hate the way we spin. Take the rays of the sun glow. We take aspirations, try to make them jumbo. Look for different routes. Don't assume there's only one road. I'm gung ho, tongue flows just like a waterfall. You think I be jaded, but no, homie, not at all. I'm back to being me, seasoned MC with a smart wit, sharper than a dart tip, swifter than a shark fin, higher than a Martian, funnier than Gaffigan. I'm back again, so strap it in, get ready for some rattling. You babbling, I'm traveling the Vaticans and killing popes, spread across the land like a Playboy centerfold. Oh, yeah. No, we're not done yet. We got one more. Yeah. What's up, man? I am the father of this rap-ish master, pastor, natural-born disaster. Leave you shook and after. Look me in the eye, see the thirst of a vampire. Bundle sticks and upwicks, can't up with his campfire. Damn liars, I heard all of them too. Wanna blow up the crew, throw them in the fondue. Get dipped, get ripped, better yet, get your next slid. Bitches get in line and let's move on to the next kid. Head trip, drunk a slur, get your butt into a straight line. Yes, I am Chucky, this is up in playtime. Don't ever play mine unless you wanna stay behind. I'm a razor split and fine with an intricate design. Better fill the wits in line, I'm a spit shy till the brass get high class. I live up in the grind, true killer of his time. I'm a Dean or a Dahmer, hitting pressure shots just like a Mario Chalmers. Sipping Arnie Palmer's, getting lit up in the sunshine. Peaches getting eaten like they butters tasting sun-dry. Kid, it's not a surprise, I'm up like the sunrise. I must move the crowd every time I shout a punchline. Punch in, punch out, 9 to 5's in the lunch line. Nightmares about it sometimes, but I just rush by, leaving honey squeaking with the spur and a hush die. Jingway with the wordplay, yes, I can crush mine. Bust rhymes like Zeus, I'm the juice and the electric. Smoothest in the hectic, I keep the grooves eclectic. I even cool the fetish every time I speak the ethic. Let me ask you, who the heck are you to test it? Yes, kid, you know what's going down. St. Paul, that's me, hometown. Woo! Jeez. Let's freestyle, let's go. Let's freestyle something. Now I'm in the mood. See, now you got me in the mood. Anything, man, anything that's... No. Let's not. No, but there's a song for that, so we should... Yeah, sorry. I only got 20 minutes and I got to dip. Make the most of this time. And then Breaknecks coming at you like Frank Zappa. I don't know. I just kind of...
Hey, where do the people find you online, man?
BackgroundNoiseCrew.com. Twitter.com/analyricalbnc. MySpace.com/Analyrical, Facebook page, Analyrical artist page. You know,
Yeah.
all over. You got something. Oh, this one? Yeah. All right, we can do this. I remember this one was from before when I came last time. Yeah. That's all right. We'll freestyle to it. Yeah, it's freestyle and you know that I'm feeling right. We're breakneck right by the Christmas lights. And it's Lloyd with the Milwaukee hat. Man, I'm just gonna talk and probably rap. I guess I'll scrap. I'm just ready to go on drop like some tap. I'm just ready to snap. It's like flaps on another trucker hat. Yo, enough of that. I come back with this utterance, this rap. A little bit of stuff to distinguish. I come back and I take the title, never been relinquished. Man, I do this ish until I effing finish. You know that I'm vintage, tasty like some spinach. Or maybe a little casserole, wrapping around your head like a turban. I'm not generic versions, I'm hotter than a furnace. I gotta ignite the fire with the match, and you know I'm hard to catch. Don't ever fret, just ready, jet, set, go. I don't really care, cause I'm always in that rep mode. Ready, B&T, that's the crew, and you know it's true. Always gonna bring it through, even in the window view. People outside can hear it. Dopest freestyle lyrics, that's why they fear it. Just like change, and just from the top of the brain. That's right, I do it, A&A's the name. Breaking out the frame, this issue's never lame. I never sound the same, I bring MCs to shame. Man, you don't think that I could really spit a dope line? Why the hell you think that Carnage gave me a cosign? Man, that's crazy, it's nuts now. Doesn't really matter, scoring on it like touchdown. Rogers and the pack, but I ain't gonna talk about that. No, man, swinging this bat. Vikings victory. Come back and I do this ish. Sweet like some hickory. J.A.'s my guy still. Do the cow lasso. My flow is out of this galaxy. Never been a fantasy. Back to reality. Man, I got a weird, goofy personality. They call me quirky. I call me flirty. Y'all call me dirty. I say I'm just working. Get it, just getting my grind on. It doesn't matter, man, I'm striking like a python. Ooh. Just like a snake, and make no mistake. On the beats and the breaks, they consider me great. Don't hate, just wait, can't equate, set it straight. I levitate and decimate and devastate, but never hesitate. That's how they try to get the papes off. I don't really care, man, I never take a day off. I never day late, always in the present tense, always in the future. Twitters, computers, technology is symbolic of the way that we all trying to be internet alcoholics, trying to get too much of it. It's like some puppet-ish. I got enough of it already. We suffering, but never really struggling. Always keep it subtle then. That's why it's troublesome. Maybe we not acknowledging the way that I do it. It's just fake like injections of collagen. Breathe it in just like some oxygen. Take it like some toxins and watch me just rock again. I can make a bunch of answers, but I'm not the man to do that. So you understand, I just gotta spit this cool rap just like some beeswax. Man, I gotta spit these, don't relapse or relax. Breaking down the kneecaps, F the feedback. I am just a sweet cat, like some sugar cane, maybe on the peppermint. My flow is so damn effortless. Who they gonna step against? I got the decadence, the presidents, the evidence. Man, I do it all the damn time. I'm just hectic when I get in a freestyle cipher. Ignite just like a lighter. Burn, burn, burn. Make them squirm like dirt and germs and worms. And these are different terms. Word. Jeez. We'll do one more and then we'll chill out for a minute. We'll let you guys play. I've taken up enough time already. But I'll talk about the show again, you know. What just happened? Yeah. What is it? Ooh. It's kind of sexy. Kind of sexy. Yeah, kind of sexy. If I was a wrestler, you couldn't suplex me. I would do a Boston Crab on anyone, man. I got all that, a little vocab, start to be over, or maybe you're skipping, or maybe I'm just lyrically tripping. It doesn't matter, on the microphone I'm gifted, so damn exquisite. Don't need a prerequisite to get into the school. Macalaster accepted me right away. in the 9th grade. No, not that early on. It doesn't matter, because I keep these words, man. I just term them strong, never wrong. I guess I prolong, just like pronouns, or maybe just a little bit of dope sound from here to uptown, and watch me run around, never dumb it down like Fiasco. I'm Donnie Brasco, always get the cash flow, man. I'm in that rap mode. That means I'm just ready to destroy like alkaline and alloy. B-girls or B-boys, get your break and pop on the lock. I do it, man. I throw MCs like fish right up off the dock, back into the lake, back into the ocean, starting that commotion. I got that devotion, spit it with emotion. You know I'm too damn potent, man. Most MCs like irrigation, just eroding. That means they're flying away. That means disintegrating. This is flow instigations. This is my insinuation. You waving hi to a girl walking by. That's really fly. On freestyle, I don't have to try. Make girls cry or make girls weep. My flow go deep. Go Jeep. Maybe just a Cherokee, but barely. I make people just laugh hysterically. This is my clarity. Never spit a parody. Apparently, I gotta do this ish. No transparency. Or maybe I want to transparent like my man Mercy's always says. 60 times in the text message conversation. My obligation. This is my occupation. Rocking down in basements, Mac gravy. Come back, I do this, I'm a rap baby. No, I'm not. I did this ish back at 1-8, and that was the age that I stopped trying to hate. Just trying to relate, just trying to just scrape through the gates, hold the weight. Never in a frozen state, always steady, hot moving, just like some lava. Tasty like Java, dip it like some guava. Maybe some guac, or maybe some cheese dip. Man, I come back on the microphone, take another ski trip and hang with ski bunnies, or maybe hang with whoever's around who needs money. No, that sounds bummy, but I just try to keep the food inside my stomach, keep it in the tummy. Never wanna be too bummy, even if I had a bum knee or any different country. But now it's me and I jump scenes just like I was a director. My flow is just like a lecture. Call me the professor. This is a suggestion, no time for correction. Lyrics are my profession, that means I am good at it. It's a good habit. I spit good magic. I'm like David Blaine, so insane from the top of the brain. Don't need a decoder or a refrain. Yeah, you can break it down musically. I do this ish all the damn time usually. I guess I want to improve my hip-hop community, and usually that's what we do. We try to achieve, try to bring it all higher, spit out that fire just like a funeral pyre. Maybe we never did it. We come back and we sit it and we give it due credit. Never been pathetic on the mic, spit that rhetoric ever since I could see the flow incandescent. When every time I grab the mic it's just a little different. Man, I just so insistent when I spit, get a little bit belligerent. Man, I am tripping up, that's alright. Just flip your cups and live your life and smile. Freestyle for 1,000,000 miles. It's not really been a while.
Wow. So that was a freestyle, huh?
Yeah.
That's how you do it, huh? That's how you get down?
Get out of here. Yes.
Man, he gets down like that all the time.
All right.
Sick.
I'm about to peace out. Thank you, Nolan and Lloyd, for having me on the Hip Hop Providers once again. So I just want to tell everyone right now while I got everyone's attention. Cafe Mac, listen. Stop eating. Stop it now. Stop reading. Stop eating. Stop tweeting. Stop doing all that crap you're doing and listen.
Start tweeting about the show today.
Yeah, right,
though,
exactly.
Actually.
Analyrical, Lipset, Mike Dreams, BMXC, hosted by Oso. We at Honey. We at 205 East Hennepin Avenue, Minneapolis, Minnesota, over there in Northeast. 18 plus, 21 to drink, $5 to get in. Doors at 9, so I got to race down there. Music at 10. There's drink specials. HoneyMinneapolis.com if you need more info before you go to the show. And please check out BackgroundNoiseCrew.com. Thank you again to the Hip Hop Providers. They're always very great and gracious hosts. So thank you guys very much. Appreciate it. And buy the new Sims album. So good.
All right. Well, thanks, Analyrical, for those awesome freestyles and awesome tracks. Make sure you check the show out tonight at Honey if you can. Should be a lot of fun.
And you will.
All right. So I think we're going to switch our gears over to Breakneck the Mage, who, if you are just tuning in, is here with us from Eau Claire, Wisconsin.
Scotty!
If you guys want to go ahead and just play a track while we play anything, while I figure out what I'm going to do.
All right, sounds good. What we got up next?
We got some Das Races.
Oh, some Das Races. All right, here we go.
Sit down, man. Charlie.
There's just something about being outdoors.
My family camps. We love it.
Eat, sleep, fish. That's me.
I like climbing the trees in our yard.
I can't imagine not having these woods.
These trees mean everything to me.
But there's this bug. It's killing the trees.
The emerald ash borer beetle has destroyed millions of trees.
In our forests and neighborhoods.
It lives in firewood.
When you move firewood, you spread the beetle.
Help stop the emerald ash borer beetle.
Promise you won't move firewood.
I promise to never move firewood.
Not to move it to my campsite.
Or bring it back home.
I promise to burn it where I buy it.
This is so important to me.
I promise to protect the trees.
I promise not to move firewood.
Will you?
The emerald ash borer beetle has destroyed millions of trees. It lives in firewood, and when you move firewood, you spread the beetle. Our state is on the front lines. Learn more at stopthebeetle.info and promise you won't move firewood. A message from the USDA.
Don't move the firewood.
Don't do it.
You listen to WMCN 91.7, Macalaster College Radio.
Hip-hop providers. We're about halfway through our show, and we're here with Breakneck the Mage.
Yeah.
I was going to talk to us a little bit about his new album, Overdubs and Overdoses, and some other stuff. Just, how we usually do our...
Yeah, man. You want me to just say what I got going on right now?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's a lot of things. You caught me at a good time. I'm real busy right now. What you're holding there is Overdubs and Overdoses. That's one of the 2 albums that I released last week. 2 full albums. The other one's called The Misadventures of Breakneck the Mage. Those are out now, iTunes, Amazon, volume1.org, breakneckthemage.com, etc. 2 full albums, both completely different styles, so there should be enough there for everyone to sink their teeth into, I think. Sonic Swings Records is the record label. I want to make sure I mention that, because without that, there'd be nothing, no albums, no anything. So next Friday, House of Rock in Eau Claire with Analyrical was just on. If you guys have relatives in Eau Claire, it'd be a good idea to go visit them next Friday and check out my show at the House of Rock CD release party. Ridiculous lineup. I won't even get into it, but it's going to be hopping. It's a free show. So I got that. What else do you guys want to know? What do you want to talk about?
I'm interested in what was the said both the albums that you released, 2 very different styles. Can you talk a little bit about the differences in those 2 and kind of like what inspired that? The
Overdubs and Overdoses is more of a mainstream sounding album. All right, I'll break it down actually from the beginning of the story. I was recording The Misadventures of Breakneck the Mage, had it done. This is about a year ago now. Had the whole thing done. Sounded good and everything. I was happy with it. And then I had a hard drive crash. Lost the whole thing. Wasn't able to recover it. So what happened while I was waiting to see if that was going to be recovered or whatever, I started writing new songs. Eventually I had like 15, 20 songs, something like that. And I was tending to pick more mainstream beats at that moment for some reason. And so I ended up just taking 13, the 13 best songs. Figured I'd drop 2 albums on the same day and do it real big like that. So Overdubs and Overdoses is the more mainstream one. The lyrical content's pretty similar on both. The reason I say mainstream, it's not like I'm spitting mainstream lyrics, but the beats are more mainstream as opposed to the other ones, more jazzy, sampled hip-hop beats, old school stuff, and those are more, fresher club banger beats type stuff. So that's the difference between those 2 albums, basically.
And do you do your own production, or are there people that you like to work with?
I don't. I used to make beats, but I kind of gave it up now that I'm real serious about rapping and doing it a lot. I pretty much just concentrate on that. But the Passion Hi-Fi is the group that produced Overdubs and Overdoses. Big shout-outs to them. Those guys make ridiculously good beats. They're out of Baltimore. I just found them through the internet and stuff. It's not like I know them personally or anything, but all you rappers out there listening, check out Passion Hi-Fi because their beats are ridiculous. So Also, Ryan Job and Sick Ass Mick were the other two producers of that one. The other one's entirely produced by my homie from Appleton, Wisconsin, if you know where that is. LC Slack, his name is. And that's the more jazzy one. That one we actually worked together on. Like, I told him what kind of beats I wanted, etc. So that's a little bit more personal album, I'd say, the other one. But, yep. So those are my producers for right now. I got a new mixtape coming out with some new producers too, but I won't even talk about that yet. So all you producers out in the Twin Cities that make hot beats, Breakneck the Mage at hotmail.com. You know what I'm saying? I rap over everything, so send me your stuff.
Legit. So a lot of time when people come on the show, we'll ask them about their musical interests. Who kind of inspired them and who they listen to now. When you first started getting into hip hop, who was the influence that kind of drove you into it?
All right, that's fair. I'm gonna be straight up honest with you. I listened to some pretty bad hip hop at one point in my life. What I actually got started on was good. I got started on the first tape I ever got was Snoop Dogg, "Murder Was the Case" single on cassette. I had it for about a week till my stepdad took it away. But, that's another story. So Snoop Dogg, Wu-Tang Clan were like the first two like rap things that I got into big. And then I kind of went away from it. I think like everyone does, had phases where I was kind of into rock, punk rock type of stuff like that. And just like a lot of other people, I used to listen to like Cash Money and No Limit and stuff way back in the day. But that wasn't when I was a rapper. I didn't really understand hip-hop then. I just liked the beats. I liked the way the dudes sounded. But I didn't really understand that they weren't, like, spitting good lyrics and et cetera back then. So I listened to a lot of that stuff, actually, back then. Now I'm listening to, I'm sure, a lot of the same stuff you guys are listening to. I like whatever's hot. I'm not a huge snob about that type of stuff, but... Oh, let me think. Who are some dudes? Well, obviously we've talked about Sims enough, but geez, that album's just ridiculous. Such a good guy too, so I'm always gonna support him. And actually, anything Doomtree and Rhymesayers, all those guys put out is all great, good music. I like Joel Ortiz a lot. Right now, that dude just kills it. That one song, I think it's called Battle Cry, I saw on YouTube. It's 4.5 minutes of him just rapping with no hook, and it's just unbelievable. It changed my mind about rap forever, and this is a pretty new track. I think it came out like a month ago. So yeah, Joel Ortiz and all of Slaughterhouse are just killing it. Love them. I like to listen to Wiz Khalifa, just Mac Miller. I don't know. Just I love music. I love hip hop. Anyone who's doing anything real and honest gets my respect. So sorry if that wasn't a good enough answer.
No, that was great.
That was a great answer.
And I guess sort of similarly, something that we ask is, I guess when you were starting out, talk about your first live show ever. And
okay.
I guess what were you feeling? Were you nervous?
Well, it sucked, first of all. My first live show, I think I got put on by Analyrical, believe it or not. He went to college in Eau Claire when I was going to college there. I reached out to him when I was just making beats, sort of, just starting to rap. I was kind of rapping, when I first started, it was kind of like horrorcore rap, sort of like Wu-Tang, but even more scary, I guess. It was weird. I was watching a lot of kung fu movies and stuff, so that was my style. And I went and played my first show, and of course I opened it. It was like 9:30 at the Stone's Throw, which is this hoppin' hip hop spot in Eau Claire. And it was just a local show. It was all local dudes playing, so it wasn't a huge deal or anything, but I was really excited. Got up there, played like a 15-minute set for literally like 5 people, probably. There were like 5 people in the bar. Pretty sure they were all rappers, except the bartenders. So I'm sure lots of people have a similar first concert story to that. I remember being all right, I guess. Like, I remember sounding, like, what I was rapping sounded good, and I felt like I had a good concert, but looking back on it, like, it wasn't the greatest.
At least you didn't choke and get booed off stage.
I didn't get booed off stage that time. I've been booed, but just like everyone, I'm sure, but mostly it's just been good. Yeah, it kind of, after that first show, it really took off really fast for me. I don't know, I just really, music was all I wanted to do, so I just grinded hard and just kept playing shows. Within a year or two, I was feeling comfortable, and my shows were good, my lyrics were good, and everything. So the first year and a half, a lot of dudes are going to quit, but it's because, you know, you go on stage, and unfortunately, a lot of people are going to hate you right away when you start, because no one's going to start out and just be amazing, you know. Right away when they start, it takes years of practice to get, like Analyrical, to get that good, you know. So all you aspiring rappers out there, don't give up. Just keep going, keep practicing. Freestyle as much as you can, because that's what makes you good at rapping, at writing songs. Freestyle as much as you can. So, what else you guys want to know?
We're going to hear you freestyle at any point tonight, maybe?
I will throw one up later. Yeah. Well, nice. How about we might as well play a track off Overdubs and Overdoses. Play number 3, Liquid Water, it's called. I got a video out right now, youtube.com/Breakneck the Mage. This is Overdubs and Overdoses, Liquid Water.
Yo, what up? I'm feeling unstoppable right now. You know what I'm saying? Writing some of the best shit I ever said. Right here, straight to your head. Check it. So sick, spit liquid. These dudes act slick, they don't want it with the kid. Rich with gifts, God-given. Listen, written scripture, simply vivid. Cats get livid about the way that they're living. Backpack raps get stuffed in a sack. Actual facts get shoved to the back, and I retreat back to the spot where I'm at. I spell tracks like Bush sold crack, and still y'all act like I won't push back. OG Kush, dog, this is high grade. Left lane on some highway mind state. You need to meditate and get your mind clear. You look awkward, teen in headgear. Give me 10 years, extend my tenure. I'll be 35 and still getting better. It's the song where I spell my name. That's B-R-E-A-K, N-E-C-K-T-H-E to the M-A-G-E, I guess that's me. It's the song where I spell my name. That's B-R-E-A-K, N-E-C-K-T-H-E to the M-A-G-E, I guess that's me. This ain't a lecture, it's a suggestion. You need to lighten up your load cause you're stressing. I see you hating me at every intersection. I'ma call your friends, we gon' have an intervention. I've had enough and I didn't wanna mention how your girl called me, you were PMSing. She says you never listen, you're always high on weed. You're only half the man a girl like that needs. You got her trapped cause she carries your seed. You're not even there for those kids, please. You need to take a step back, reevaluate me. I just keep making songs that the losers hate. As the beat rolls along, I just demonstrate all my ideas and abilities. Wait, I just want to take a second to say rest in peace to Mike the Idea Larson. We love you, brother. It's the song where I spell my name. That's B-R-E-A-K, N-E-C-K-T-H-E to the M-A-G-E, I guess that's me. It's the song where I spell my name. That's B-R-E-A-K, N-E-C-K-T-H-E to the M-A-G-E, I guess that's me. How many rappers you know wanna brag about making $7 every hour at a liquor store? That's how real I am. This is no facade, no marketing scam. I got no agenda to sell cologne or live my life for a Hollywood role. Yo, I'm not Ice Cube, I'm not Jay-Z. I don't see Beyonce, so please pay me. I really need the money, I got a hungry tummy. And Skip telling me I'm white, I know that dummy. If I can guarantee one thing, I'ma make hip-hop until my heart sings. Y'all never stop like I'm running from the cops. I'll be hopping like a bunny, call me Peter Cotton Chops. Pop another top, cause it finally dropped. Breakneck the Mage, man, it can't be stopped. It's the song where I spell my name. That's B-R-E-A-K, N-E-C-K-T-H-E to the M-A-G-E, I guess that's me. It's the song where I spell my name. That's B-R-E-A-K, N-E-C-K-T-H-E to the M-A-G-E, I guess that's me. I guess that's me. M-A-G-E, turn the P-A-G-E, start a R-A-G-E. That's how real it really gets. Passion hi-fi on the beat. You feel me?
That was Liquid Water by Breakneck the Mage. Off the album Overdubs and Overdoses.
Yeah, that's right. Got it right. I got, like I said again, I got a YouTube video for that and 2 other songs on the album. So youtube.com, Breakneck the Mage. Check it out. For sure.
So you being from Wisconsin and all, you must have been watching something that was happening couple weekends ago.
Yeah, there was something that was going on that was pretty big, I think, for Wisconsinites.
I think so.
What was it again? I have drawn a blank here.
Wonderful Super Bowl.
Oh, that's right. Yeah. Oh, we won that too.
I think so.
That's right. That was fun.
It was
one of the better days of my life. I mean, it's been 13 years since we were in the Super Bowl last, I believe.
Yep.
And I don't know, you just never know how many times in your life, really, that your team is going to get to the Super Bowl. It's a pretty big deal if you're into sports, so that was real fun for me. Sports fanatic, so that was great. I'm really excited about the Brewers, though, this year.
With their new
to be honest, that pitching staff is sick. I mean,
I believe they got Greinke.
Yeah.
And Sean Markham's going to be great, too.
And we got some work to do to be as consistent as the Twins, you know. They're a little bit more consistent, better team, but the Brewers they're coming up. They're looking good. So I'm excited about that too.
Are you a Bucks fan as well?
I am a big Bucks fan. Yeah, they're really disappointing me a lot this year. It seems like they can't make a shot. Injuries like always for that team. You know, they're almost a team that I feel might be cursed. Like, with injury-wise, at least, it's every year just injured players, and, man.
And, man, I mean, like, last offseason, like, hearing about, like, the acquisitions that they got and, like, knowing how good, like, Bogut and Brendan Jennings, like, should be, and coming out of the season that Salmon's had, like, they should have been so good this year.
Unreal.
And just, I mean, I think Scott Skiles is a good coach, so I don't really know exactly what's going on.
Yeah, they should keep him around, man. He's a real good coach. He's a great player. I think the players like him too. They're just not playing good. And no explanation for it in my eyes. But
true.
I don't know. The Badgers are looking all right though.
Yeah,
they're looking real good. So at least I love basketball. That's my sport. So at least I got the Badgers playing pretty good right now. Got something to watch.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bucks games are getting a little painful.
Yeah, for sure. I still watch them, but geez. Man, we don't want to have a heart attack halfway through. It's awful.
Unfortunately, the streaming sports site that I normally watch all my things on just got shut down by Homeland Security. So I'm stranded. But
jeez.
The one thing you can always count on is a new pirating site to pop up.
Exactly.
So until that day.
What's the best live show that you guys have ever been to? Hip hop wise, I guess, since we're hip hop providers
really
right now.
Good question. Oh, I think I have an answer.
Okay, you go, because I'm still thinking.
I went to Rock the Bells in New York a couple of years ago when like Tribe was headlining, and it was just like absurd day. I was like by myself,
Jeez.
and I was just like enjoying the whole day. I can't like lineup was absurd. Like Nas, Jay-Z came on during Nas' set. De La Soul was also there.
Oh, really?
I don't even remember.
I went to a Rock
Red.
the Bells once. Those are great.
Yeah.
Great. How about you, man?
I think it would have to be the Doom Tree Blowout. Like
Sure.
3 years ago, it was nuts.
Sure.
Oh, sick.
McLaren came on on the stage like in like a ninja suit and just like started like going nuts and just like ripped it off. It was insane, insane show. And we went to 2 blowouts.
Went to 2 blowouts. I've been to 3.
Yeah, I've been to 2. But that's nuts. Like,
Yeah, that show's crazy.
Awesome.
Yeah, I haven't been lucky enough to go to one of those yet, actually, believe it or not. But got to check that out for sure.
Yeah.
They like absolutely kill it. They do like 3-hour set. Like just go nuts.
Huh.
And we've seen the Atmosphere
a bunch of times.
A lot. Yeah.
And Slug always puts on a good show. Towards the end of the night, it's always kind of funny because he always starts getting a little looser with his lines. But fortunately, every single person in First Ave knows all of the lyrics to all of his songs. So if he slips at all, everyone in the entire place has got his back. Yeah. But how about you?
Oh, show.
Best live show?
Wu-Tang Clan at First Avenue like 4 years ago. Just unbelievable. RZA, the whole clan was there. So, I mean, it's pretty hard in my eyes to ever top. I mean, I don't think I'll ever go to a concert in my life that'll top that. It's Wu-Tang Clan, you know. So to me, those guys are untouchable. And I was lucky enough to see him twice. I saw him at Rock the Bells after that too. It wasn't quite as cool as obviously First Ave is, you know, the place to go. But that was at the Myth, the Rock the Bells. So it wasn't quite as cool. But I did see Talib Kweli and Nas and Mortal Technique that day. Bunch of sick dudes that day too, but I'd just definitely say Wu-Tang Clan at First Avenue was ridiculous. So
they came here fairly recently too, didn't they? Yeah.
Like last month, I believe, right? Without the RZA, but still, I mean, it would have been great. And I had a few friends who went and said it was great. So, yep.
Yeah, it's pretty unbelievable. Like that a few of them are still pumping out so much music, particularly Raekwon, but.
Raekwon and Ghostface, they both get it in pretty well still. Okay. Yeah, dude, those guys if you think about it, they've been making music for how long? 20 years, over 20 years now. So, yeah, it's longevity. It's what we all strive to be, you know. Hopefully I'll be around then talking to someone else on the radio in 20 years. Maybe they'll want to know something about me. Who knows? But
so, are you born and raised Wisconsin native?
Chippewa Falls, Wisconsin is where I was born. Yep, right by Eau Claire. If you don't know where that is, yeah, I lived there, Chippewa up until through high school. Moved to Eau Claire. Moved to Minneapolis for like a year, but other than that year, I've been Wisconsin the whole time, so I'm proud of it too, Macalaster.
Do you have a Leinenkugel's bias?
I have you know, for being from Chippewa, I don't, compared to, you know, most of the people who live there. I definitely love their good beers, like their Honey Vice is really good, they're limited, and their Northwoods is limited now, excuse me, but Summer Shandy is really good. I'm not a big fan of like the regular Leinenkugels which around here in Minnesota is kind of really all you can like get for a good price, which kind of sucks for you guys. Like in Chippewa, we get everything that they make, and it's really cheap. So everyone drinks Leine's, you know. So, but me personally, I'm on some other beers more than that.
Okay. Well, what is your Wisconsin beer of choice?
Let me think. Okay, my Wisconsin beer choice.
Like you in a nice 6-pack. What would that 6-pack be?
It would probably be, I bet you, New Belgium Fat Tire is up there, even though that's not, it's not a Wisconsin beer. It pains me to say that because we're such a great brewing state. But yeah, New Belgium Fat Tire is a really good beer, obviously. That's probably what I'd buy if I could only buy like 1 6-pack for the night. So, big ups to all the breweries in Wisconsin, though. You keep our state going. So,
Very true.
Yeah.
Nolan was driving back to New York and dropping me off in Milwaukee, and we stopped at the New
New
Glarus brewery.
Oh yeah, Spotted Cow is probably, or even their Moon Man is probably like my second choice after New Belgium. So anything New Glarus makes is awesome. They're probably the most consistent brewery in Wisconsin. And I work at a liquor store too. My roommate manages a liquor store, so nice. I'm surrounded by that stuff. Yeah, New Glarus, that's the stuff.
We had a beer luck with some friends last weekend, and we drove to Wisconsin for the only reason of getting some Wisconsin beers.
Oh yeah, dude, it's crazy. I got people coming. I work in Chip was a small town. I mean, 13,000 people. I got people coming when I'm working in there from Michigan, people coming from Illinois, people coming from Indiana just to buy Liney's because they can't get it where they're at.
Wow.
And like it's so cheap, so they'll come in and buy like 30 cases of Lining Kugels.
Wow.
And take it to Michigan with them. It's wild, man. It's really wild. But yeah, people love their beer around this country, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely true.
But I don't know. What else, you guys? What do you got for me?
Beer and sports. We've covered most of Wisconsin.
Yeah, beer and sports. Let me think if I even know anything else other than beer and sports.
How about your favorite cheese?
Colby.
Colby?
Yeah, Colby probably for sure. The string cheese though. String cheese is really good.
I've got a 24-pack of string cheese in my fridge right now.
Oh yeah.
It's about the only thing in my section of the fridge.
Yeah, I'm a typical Wisconsin kid when it comes to that. I like milk and cheese quite a bit, so yeah. It is true what they say about that. People from Wisconsin like cheese.
Absolutely.
And milk.
And if you ever meet someone from Wisconsin who doesn't, you've got to be a little skeptical.
Yeah, like, are you sure you're from Wisconsin, man?
Well, I mean, people do buy cheese heads and wear them on their head.
Yeah,
so
that's true. That's a little loopy, but it's the Packers, whatever.
Yeah, I'm a proud owner.
Yeah,
cheese head. I mean, they're sweet.
They're cool.
I don't doubt
yeah,
that, but
they're real cool.
Definitely.
I don't know if people like in New York would wear cheese
It seems like there's a Viking fan over on that chair shaking her head. She doesn't agree.
Do you want
to wear Viking hats on her head?
You can come up here and chill with us if you want.
All right.
You don't have to be like,
Yeah, you're a rapper too.
Yeah.
Come on.
I am a rapper, yeah.
You have more show experience than Nolan and I.
Yeah.
Well, I guess.
We've done one basement show.
Yeah.
2 years ago.
I might do one next week too.
Why don't you guys talk to Wickwack about her rap group real quick?
Is that her rap name, Wickwack?
Wickwack.
Oh yeah.
I like that.
We actually, me and my rap partner, Beckademic, we're one night stand, and last night we're at Cause at Tone Crusher's Miss Release Party, and we didn't have our beats or anything, but Carnage was like, "Yeah, I want to hear you rap. So he actually beatboxed one of our beats for us, and we went on stage, and it was like the best moment of my whole life.
True
That's
story.
so sick.
It was so sick.
It was wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, these girls, man, they get to do songs with Carnage like it's nothing.
That's the thing, we're girls and we've been hanging out with these boys for a long time, and it's like finally now we're rapping and they love it, so they're gonna give us beats, and we have people who want to record us. It's just because we've supported them. Full circle.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm no grind time battler.
Whatever.
Sore subject.
I got rejected from a tryout battle.
Sore subject. Sorry.
Yeah. No, but no, that's awesome though.
Yeah.
Carnage is that must have been awesome. Carnage beatboxing.
Yeah.
Yes, it was incredible.
I was pumped to see you guys do that. That was really cool. Real cool.
No, we've only played 2 shows.
So it's like 2-night stand.
Exactly. Well, the thing is we only meant to do it once. That's why we're called One Night Stand. We had 6 weeks we decided, like, just one day randomly in November, we're like, we're going to be rappers. So we called our friend Brandon, who had a show on New Year's Eve, and we're like, put us on. And he was like, no. Absolutely not. He goes, and we're like, no, like, put us on. We'll kill it. And he was like, no. And so we're like, okay, well, we're gonna write a verse, and then we'll call you and we'll rap it for you, and you can let us know if we can do it. And he was like, okay. So we raced home. We wrote a verse over the Usher "Yeah" beat. We wrote a verse, and then we Skyped him, and we're like, listen to our raps. And so we did the first verse for him, and he was like, all right, you guys got 15 minutes. So we did it. That's why we had 6 weeks to write 3 originals, and we did it on New Year's Eve, and it didn't go awesome. So we decided to do it again a couple weeks later at my birthday party at Honey. So we're 2 night stand officially. But
did you go better the second time then?
It did. It went really well the second time actually. You can see it on YouTube. It's YouTube One Night Stand MN.
Yeah.
It's us.
Their
and
stuff's
so,
cool too, man.
All 3 of our songs, and so we just kind of decided to roll with it, take it as far as we can go, and then I don't know. I'm not trying to be Jay-Z by any means.
That's awesome though, because you're just like doing it for the hell of it.
Yeah, and we're not serious rappers. We're taking it seriously, but we're like Vanilla Ice. But you know what I mean? Like, and we fully embrace it. We just rap about boys and slutty girls and whatever.
Boys.
Yeah. Hello, boys. We're a girl rap group.
I know I'm just the interviewee here, but what are the advantages and disadvantages of being a girl, you think, like as in the hip hop scene?
Well,
that's a good question.
It is a good question. I do a lot of promotion work and booking work for Mercy's May, and as a rapper, quote unquote, you can't see me, but I'm putting air quotes up. As a rapper, people like it. They think it's unusual. There's not a lot of female rappers in the scene. I mean, there are, but only a few come to mind, I guess. But so they like to see something different. There's 10,000 men here who do it, so they like to see something different. We usually get a pretty good reaction when we tell people we're rappers. But on the business side of it, people don't take you as seriously if you're like a woman. So sometimes if I'm booking, I'll change my name to like Nick or Matt, and then I meet him and I'm like, hello, and they're like, not a boy, but just sometimes you have to. So I don't know.
That's
you did a good job answering that one. Thanks. Perfect. Yeah. Hey, my friend Dane just texted me, said he was listening. So hi, Dane. This guy makes ill beats back in Wisconsin too. So get those beats to me, man. We got songs to make if you're listening still.
So is there another show coming up to make it a third night stand?
We're gonna do a 10-night stand.
Are you gonna change the bill every time to reflect the number of shows you guys have done?
No. One night stand, we rap about like boys and drinking and things that we do, and it fits us. One night stand, ridiculous. So, but we don't have one in the works. I don't think I think there's an offer for March 19th, but it's tentative. So I'll get back to you.
Okay.
And I'm gonna have to bring my rap partner on here. We'll come on Hip Hop Writers and rap for you.
Yeah, do
We'd
it.
love to.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, we'd love to. That would be sick. But check us out on YouTube. One Night Stand MN. Do it.
Nice.
Facebook too.
It'll change your life.
I will
Facebook
do that.
One Night Stand. We had this big thing where we had videos of our show because everybody was like, "Oh, we want to see you rap. We want to see you rap," or like, "Okay, if we get 100 likes on our Facebook page, we'll post these videos." And so we did. We got because then you get your official Facebook page.
Yeah.
So we officially have a Facebook page, so we're kind of a big deal. We have like 101 likes. Like we're just over
didn't
it.
Didn't you get like the 100 likes on one day?
Yeah. What?
Didn't you get like all 100 likes like in one day?
We got we were at
That's
like
impressive.
Yeah, we were at 60, and me and my rap partner just like totally grinded on it, and sure enough, people wanted to see it, I guess, and so. But then it's funny because it was like 115 likes, and then like after we posted the video, it was like 108, like 101, 102, but.
Oh really?
That's cool.
You never told me that.
Yeah.
That's lame.
I think we've hovered around the.
Yeah, we're like 160 or something.
We've hovered around.
Well, you guys are ill.
Years. keep getting like I get like random ads by people I have no clue who they are like, daily from like
oh yeah
some like and then I look at the friends and comment, it's like all like rappers, and that's just like how I know like oh okay
yeah somebody added me today, I don't know who they are,
some like John someone.
yeah
just some John.
Oh really?
Listening, John,
let us know.
Thanks
let
for
us
the
know
request.
why you friended both of us.
Right?
Definitely get a lot of those. And then get all their Facebook updates, and you're like, I don't even know who you are. But you are posting Facebook updates like every 20 seconds.
I hate that.
Facebook gets a little janky sometimes, for sure.
It's true.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to trim the fat and get those guys off there, you know? I mean, it's cool if, like, for people to be promoting their stuff. I'm all about that, but you usually want to do it on, like, pages of people you know, not, like, random people you just added, and then you're spamming the next day on their page. That's not a good look, but, so.
Aren't you going to rap?
Yeah. I'll do a couple songs here. You guys want to just play it at some other random track while we get it set up again or something?
Yeah, do you want to play one of your tracks or?
Oh, actually, that's a better idea. Yeah, play This Is, I don't know, number 7 maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This Is My Life.
This is my game, this is my struggle, this is my pain, this is my home where I made my name. This is my life, this is my life, and this is my life. This is my game, this is my struggle, this is my pain, this is my home where I made my name. This is my life, this is my life. I'm more nice, I stay cold like ice. I fly by at night like I'm looking to fight. I may get fooled, but it won't be twice. I rewrite the rules and I'm fine. Yo, if you're not leading, get in line. And if you're not feeling me, you're blind. I'm on point every single time. A self-made rapper, a self-made man. I'm left-wing liberal, quasi-political, most untypical, so unequivocal. Sick Nick and I, it's that new Mage. We never met, but it's clear we're on the same page. It's a new age, I got a new look. I got a few new hooks for these rap crooks. Here I am dropping tracks in the backwoods. I got that backpack rap and it sounds good. This is my life, this is my game. This is my struggle, this is my pain. This is my home where I made my name. This is my life, this is my life, and this is my life. This is my game, this is my struggle, this is my pain. This is my home where I made my name. This is my life, this is my life. So impossible they think that it's fake, cause they hear their kid play and he's better than Drake. It's not fair how he's stuck in the wake, trying to fight through the waves of the industry hate. He lost hope cause the world is insane, and the less shit you say means maximum plays. He still thought about back in the day, watching MTV, wishing he could be Jay. And all the rap dudes had cool names, there was no Young Shorties or Lil Zanes. Nowadays they bite Lil Wayne, then they think they're the same every time they get laid. It's embarrassing how they're clinging to fame and gloating every time that their song gets played. They got no morals, all they want is pay, while the hip-hop heads have to sit and wait. And this is my life, this is my game, this is my struggle, this is my pain. This is my home where I made my name. This is my life, this is my life, and this is my life. This is my game, this is my struggle, this is my pain. This is my home where I made my name. This is my life, this is my life. I do it all for the hip-hop heads, damn near kill myself to get some cred. King of Eau Claire, don't care what they said. I could lead the world with a ballpoint pen. If I'm on the field, you're a ball boy then. Full head of hair when you're bald by 10. I'm up all night when you're done by 10. You freeze on the mic and you're coughing up phlegm. I love BLI, Fathom 6 and them. When I talk shit, I'm not thinking about them. Then I drink a beer, spit a freestyle again. This is my year, no fear, get bent. 25 girls at my merchandise tent. If you look good, then I'm here to connect. Throw on my hood, go master a set. Breakneck the Mage, it's as good as it gets. And this is my life, this is my game. This is my struggle, this is my pain. This is my home where I made my name. This is my life, this is my life, and this is my life. This is my game, this is my struggle, this is my pain. This
gonna be the last one, so let's make sure it's a good one, huh? Actually, play number 10, even though it's kind of a bizarre
All
song.
right.
It's pretty cool. So play
earlier
number 10.
when you got
It's called. I always mess up the name of this. When I say it, you'll be able to tell why. It's called Walls Talk, Stalk All, Walk Tall.
The walls are talking, I hear everything. The air's thick and it's hard to breathe. Is it real life or is it just a dream? It's all relative if you're asking me. The walls are talking, I hear everything. The air's thick and it's hard to breathe. Is it real life or is it just a dream? It's all relative if you're asking me. I trust what I feel so I act so free. I don't see a ceiling, it doesn't exist. I know what you're feeling, this isn't legit. And if you won't make a change, then I can't argue with it. I keep harping on it, it sounds repetitive. That's what it takes, so forget taking sedatives. It's all relative, depending on the level. Sometimes it gets lost like the mixtapes I pedal. Put the pedal to the metal, let the metal settle. Be a little sentimental, listen to the instrumental. Don't follow peers, I know they're influential, but you're better off to lead, cause you got better credentials. Grab your pencils, sketch pads and stencils. Use the utensils and make something special. And don't hesitate, or you're featherweight. And if you're not quite there, then you better wait. The walls are talking, I hear everything. The air's thick and it's hard to breathe. Is it real life, or is it just a dream? It's all relative if you're asking me. The walls are talking, I hear everything. The air's thick and it's hard to breathe. Is it real life, or is it just a dream? It's all relative if you're asking me. It's all become clear, yeah, it's most imperative to separate mind from body when spinning narratives. For clarity's sake, keep some extras on lock. This is a keepsake, so key the lockbox. The people are amazed, come on, stop and watch. Get focused on the present and block out your thoughts. It's okay to get lost, cause we all do. All new feelings are caused, that's okay too. Out of the blue in this galaxy we run through. These views view from the black hole within you. Get it? I get excited when I get the mic and write it. Gotta follow through like I did. Fear, you gotta fight it. There's no hiding when you're part of a society. Your priorities should be curbing that anxiety. I got the fight in me, it shines bright in me. And I pray that the light that I see is not the plight of me. So pack your boat, depart for sea. An ending point is all you need. Go sway the vote and challenge the norm. And show the world what you're here for. The walls are talking, I hear everything. The air's thick and it's hard to breathe. Is it real life, or is it just a dream? It's all relative if you're asking me. The walls are talking, I hear everything. The air's thick and it's hard to breathe. Is it real life, or is it just a dream? It's all relative if you're asking me.
And once again, you are listening to the Hip Hop Providers on WMCN 91.7 FM, Macalaster College Radio. We're about to end our show, waiting for the next DJs here. I wanted to again give a big shout out to Analyrical, Breakneck the Mage, and Wick Whack, aka Missy Wecker. And once again, tonight, make sure you check out the show at Honey, Analyrical, Lipset, Mike Dreams, BMXC, and hosted by Aso. So, $5 to get in. Make sure you're there. 18 plus, 21 to drink. Music starts at 10.
And you've heard Analyrical on our show at least a dozen times. So go see him live. He's good.
He's good.
It's really good.
Yeah. I mean, we get front row seats to tons of live
Yeah,
shows.
we've been
for
to
Analyrical.
so many Analyrical concerts here at WMCN.
Yeah. So go out and support him. Awesome guy, great musician, and playing for only $5 tonight. So you should definitely go out and see that.
Okay.